And it wouldn't be a grand celebration without Travel Zoo's Gabe Saglier, Mr.
Gabe!
Party himself. He joins us live in Orlando with more. Is there a sign there that still says former home of Cody Stark at the Jungle Cruise?
You know what? People keep asking me about Cody. Where's Cody? You know, I mean, he's such a pervasive part of the Disney experience. We all know this. And so Cody, you know, tomorrow, October 1st, 50-year anniversary of the grand opening of Walt Disney World Resort. It was Magic Kingdom, of course. You know, quick history lesson. Walt Disney had opened up Disneyland in 1955. And wanted an East Coast equivalent, but something a little bit bigger. So Disneyland Resort, 160 acres. Walt Disney World Resort here, 28,000 acres. So this is just a magnificent, expansive experience. So 1971, Magic Kingdom opens up. 11 years later, we get Epcot. Then Disney Mgm Studios, now known as Hollywood Studios. And of course, Animal Kingdom opened up in 1998. So 4 distinct parks here, part of that magical Disney experience. And each park featuring something super special to celebrate 50 years since this has become such a special part of all of our lives in some way or another, whether we're kids in reality or at heart. There's something magical to be experienced here, as you know.
Wow, 50 years. So, Gabe, it seems like when we were kids, they had like the same 5 rides and that was it. But now they're updating all the time. What's new that they have there now?
Well, so a lot of new experiences. Keep in mind, this is, you know, Mickey does it big. This is an 18-month celebration starting tomorrow, October 1st, all the way through the end of March 2023. So expect a lot of things to roll out over the next 18 months. In fact, just announced like 5 minutes ago, the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind ride that's at Epcot. That's going to open up sometime in 2022.
Ooh, okay.
No exact date, but that's happening. A lot of folks have been waiting for that one, so that's opening up, now we know, sometime next year. What's new? Okay, opening up tomorrow, but I got a sneak peek yesterday. The Remy's Ratatouille adventure. This is at the World Showcase, the France Pavilion. Yeah, this is very cool. The France Pavilion has been expanded. It's about twice the size that you would remember, guys. And the big attraction there now is Remy's Ratatouille adventure. You remember the 2007 Pixar film. Even I, as a non-rodent aficionado, fell in love with Chef Remy. You're shrunk down to his size, and you're running through the Gusto's restaurant. This is a 4D experience. So, I mean, your senses are getting hit from all angles. You're smelling the baked bread as it comes out of the oven.
Oh, cool.
And it's an all-ages experience. No height requirements here, so it's great for all the kids. The other thing, guys, you're going to love this, Space 220 restaurant. You are shot 220 miles into space to the Centauri Space Station. This is a partnership with Patina Restaurant Group. So phenomenal. You're up there in like 30 seconds, so like supersonic flight. And the food is phenomenal, but it's such an immersive experience. You get these wonderful virtual nighttime and daytime views of planet Earth and the galaxy around you. It's so cool. And then last night, you know Disney's famous for these great nighttime shows. This is the biggest, most spectacular nighttime extravaganza ever produced for a Disney park. It's called Harmonious. It premieres tomorrow. We got a sneak peek last night. This is a sort of a globally inspired version of many of your favorite Disney songs, from Coco, from Beauty and the Beast, from The Lion King, performed in 12 different languages by more than 240 international performers. Just a spectacular display of lasers and lights, pyrotechnics, these floating synchronized fountains and screens. Just blew our minds away, and that's premiering again to the world tomorrow. So just a lot of unbelievably sort of in true Disney style events and landmark occasions to mark Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary tomorrow, October 1st.
Quickly, Gabe, what's the COVID precautions there? Masks, things like that.
Great question. So I'm outdoors right now overlooking a beautiful Cinderella Castle there. So no masks required outdoors. Indoors, you go into one of the indoor rides or restaurants, masks are required. Also, once you find your passes and you get discounted passes on the Travel Zoo website, you've then got to reserve the dates that you want to come to any of these parks. So it's a bit of an extra step there. Yeah. They are at reduced capacity now. So that's means shorter lines. But yeah, you got to reserve your date. But then the magic just happens as soon as you enter those beautiful gates.
Okay, real quick, only a few seconds. What's your churro count so far?
What's my churro?
Yeah, churro count. How many churros have you had?
I haven't had a churro yet. Can you believe that? But I had a lot of sweet French treats last night at France Pavilion.
Very nice.
So I went French last night. I'll go Mexican this afternoon.
Very good.
Okay.
Again, that's Gabe Zaglier from Travel Zoo. We're going to link all that information to our website, gooddaysacramento.com.
Thank you, Gabe. Tell Donald Duck to put on some pants, would he? Come on. Come on, put
Good to
on
see
some
you.
pants. Temperatures are cooling off, which means it's a good time for a movie. You can sit back and relax at the Beast and Bounty coming up.
They call us. Plus, take a walk down memory lane. The Price is Right